Hey y'all. Hey, I am here and I know I'm late. And I know you probably can't see me because I'm sneaking in my office trying to, let me see. Can y'all see that? Y'all can't see me, huh? Dang it. Okay, let me see if I can work this angle out so y'all can see me better. Okay, well, who cares? Bad lighting, whatever. Get this message. Get this message, though. You ain't got to be able to see me. Listen. That's the whole point. Listen. Okay. So, my best friend, that's my best friend, she was just on a video giving y'all some serious life, just going in. And the video stopped. Y'all got to excuse me because my little wig ain't even on or whatever, but I was not even gonna get on a video. I wasn't even gonna get on a video. But she was going so hard on this video. Ooh, girl, I was trying to eat me some Chick-fil-A and scarf it down while this baby was in the bed. But I had to come do a video. I ain't did no hair. I put on a few little drips of makeup and I had to come on here and add my little 2 cents on top of, because I couldn't even type fast enough in them comments. Some of y'all, come on y'all, come on. Some of y'all, it's sad. Look at, hold on, let me get these little cowlicks because everybody gonna have something to say. But anyway, so some of y'all have got to be so something has got to be wrong. Is it breaking up? Can some of y'all hear? Can some of y'all hear? Let me know. I'm freezing. Okay, I'm finna hang. I guess it's YouTube today, y'all. I guess it's YouTube. Damn, they don't want y'all to get this message. Is it? Okay. We back up. So, okay. Let me just go ahead and say that what you do, the title of my video is what to do when he keep calling and you done broke up and all of this stuff, right? That's the title of my video. Because so many people don't know what to do. Okay, if you still know where your ex live, if you still are in communication with him, if he still has a way to contact you after you have already broken up, that is a problem. That's a problem. If somebody has made up in their mind that they don't want to be with you no more, they don't want your PP, they don't want you in their life, he through, he done, let him be done, niece. Let him be done. Let him be so done that he can't find you no more. Let him be so done that he don't even know what's going on in your life. You need to block, delete, and repeat. Block, delete, and repeat. Block it. If you need to block him so hard that if he get the next number, you need to block his ass again. You need to keep blocking and removing that energy from your space until he's gone. Who cares if you co-parenting? That ain't got nothing to do with it. Guess what? You can get a little prepaid phone or whatever for him. Co-parenting means we are co-parenting this person together. That don't have nothing to do with you calling me. That has nothing to do with you calling me. People want to use that as an excuse like, oh, well, I have to talk to him. No, you don't. If your baby can't talk, he don't need your phone number. If your child can talk, you know what you do? Soon as you get the phone, give it to the baby. He shouldn't even be able to hear a whisper from you. He shouldn't even be able to hear a whisper from you. What you got to talk about? We through. You ain't got to contact him about, well, tell me the number to the insurance people. Well, I need to know, did you pay daycare? Well, how come you ain't got to do none of that. You don't have to do none of that. You don't have to do none of that. Because guess what? If you want to know if he paid the daycare, guess who you can call? The daycare. If you want to know if he got new insurance, guess who you can call? The child support people. Y'all make excuses to keep in touch with these people that's beating on you, that's, spitting in your face and all crazy type of stuff like that. What you want to still talk to them for? Why would you still want to be involved with somebody that's treating you so poorly? If somebody is controlling you, if somebody is, if he your neighbor, move. Just like you moved into that spot, move to another one. It don't cost nothing. It don't cost nothing to move. I mean, it do cost something to move, but I'm not finna be crazy just because this fool is in my life. I'm not about to be making myself go in circles and circles and circles just because this fool is in my life. That's ignorant. That's ignorant. That's crazy. And y'all crazy for entertaining it. You do not have to put up with somebody controlling you. He want to know where you going. How come you going there? Well, I thought you said you was going to do this. Well, I called your sister and your sister ain't there. Well, your sister said this. Well, how come? Okay, I checked. They said you got off work at 3, but you said it. If somebody is doing all that shit, leave. Leave, leave, and leave. Period. I have said too many times on my channel, a narcissist can only victimize somebody who's a victim. I guarantee you, he wouldn't be a narcissist for long once he catch the right one. Once you catch, she said, he is living in my apartment and it is very bad, Mickey, but I don't have any money. I'm a student. You ain't got to have money. I would rather be on the street in a box with a guppy before I be with somebody that's going to be controlling me and treat me bad. I'm sorry. I don't care. I will be homeless on purpose before I be with another person that is hurting me or doing harm to me. No, ma'am. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. You got excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse. But he don't need an excuse. All he need is one dummy. One little dummy. All he need is one good dummy and he's set for life. He said for life, because you scared. Let me tell you something about being scared. Ooh, this is a word. A man is only going to be able to hit who he allows to be hit. Somebody's put a thing up about Floyd Mayweather, and oh girl, yeah, he'll give you all this stuff. He'll do all this stuff for you, but he going to hit you first, or he going to hit you after that. Let me tell you something. He would, after he hit me that one good time, he got to go to sleep. He got to go to sleep. I be god darn. If somebody hit me and you lay down in my presence, you might wake up with a chariot. I'm just saying. You got to let these men know, though I'm smaller, though I may not be as strong as you, I'm smarter than you. I'm not scared of nothing. I'm not scared of nothing. What are the consequences of being with a narcissistic person? You're going to have low self-esteem. You won't be able to move past him. He's going to beat you down so hard and so low to where you'll think, ain't nobody in the world going to want me. It's a whole bunch. You could be stuck in that position for the rest of your life if you with a narcissist. Am I wrong for breaking up with my boyfriend because he gave me my jumper cable? Okay, she said, is she wrong for breaking up with her boyfriend because he gave her jumper cables to another woman and he left her without some? And she go to school every day. Girl, look, your jumper cables. First of all, why is he your boyfriend if you got to have jumper cables for your car? Come here, let me get closer because y'all still ain't getting the message. If you have to have jumper cables, look, my eyelashes is off. I don't give a damn. Listen. If you got to drive a car that need jumper cables, but you are calling this man your boyfriend, you need to start at A, boo. You need to start at A. Really think about what you just said. You got a boyfriend and you driving a car that got jumper cables. Girl, I'm through. I'm through. I'm through. Are you wrong? You wrong for even giving that man a title. Start at A. You wrong for even letting that man call himself your boyfriend. If you are driving a car that needs jumper cables, let it go. Let it go. Be glad he gave them away, because that should have been your first sign that, oh, okay, maybe something here is not clicking, something ain't right. Y'all got to have standards. Y'all have to have something inside of you to say, guess what, motherfucker? I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it. I don't care. I will be poor. I will be destitute. I will be hungry. But I'm not finna spend one more second with your ass. That's what we're not gonna do. When you get that in your spirit, after he blacked your eye that first good time, after he talked crazy to you and got you feeling some kind of way, for real. I'm not about to lose my wig. I'm just saying. After you put up with that stuff for so long, there's got to be something in you to say, hey, I'm not doing this. This is not acceptable. This is not what I want. I am done. Get the hell on. I don't care where you go. I don't care what you take with you. You can take every screw out of the socket, but you gonna get the fuck up out my house today. You need to be screaming and hollering. You need to be, look here. I'm done. I am so done with you. What do you need to say when he keep calling you? You need to block his number. You need to block. If I could slap the shit out of some of y'all, block his number. Block him. Block him. Ain't nothing wrong with blocking him, because guess what? He blocked you long enough for him to go get some new pee-pee. Once that pee-pee then wore out, now he want to come back to you. If you got a man in your life that's popping in and out every couple months, every few years, he want to, hey, boo, don't you miss the... Fuck no, I don't miss it. No, I don't miss nothing. You know what I don't miss is your dumb ass. That's what I don't miss. That's how y'all need to start talking to these people. Because you know, if you got common sense, God gave a turtle. You know that this man is moved on with somebody else. He talking to somebody else. He taking her to the movie. He buying her clothes and spending money on her kids. But you sitting over here mad, want to worry about what you can do. Girl, no ma'am. Somebody got a question. How do you react when a man flirts with you? You never know what to say after they say a bunch of lines. I mean, that just, it depends on what your personality is. It depends on what your personality is, you know. I'm gonna flirt back. I'm gonna see how much money you got. I'm gonna talk to him and all of that, but that's me. If you sheltered, you probably shouldn't say nothing. Stop being so sheltered. Get out of the shelter. Get out from under the shelter and go get a personality. That's when you'll learn what your personality will allow you to do. I do mind you asking how old I am, because I'm a lady. You don't never ask no woman how old she is. I'm old enough to have common sense. I'm old enough to have common sense enough to say, what y'all doing is some bull crap. Y'all are going through this stuff because y'all want to. You cannot say, well, you got to be careful with a narcissist. You got to be careful with this because they'll kill you. No, you got to be careful with a woman that's fed up. That's what you got to be careful with. Because when a woman gets fed up, you might end up somewhere in a whole bunch of pieces. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So you ain't got to be careful with nothing. If it's your life, if it's your existence, and if it's your whatever it is, then you need to go live it. Should nobody be able to tell you what to do, tell you how to feel, tell you what you want, tell you crazy for wanting what you want? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. If I want to go get me a turtle, and I want to go get this turtle and put some lettuce in my bed and let this turtle lay in the bed with me, God darn it, it's what I want. I don't care if you think I'm crazy. I don't care what you think about me. I don't care what you got to say. It's me, my life, and what I want. If you don't like what I'm doing, guess what? Guess what? Take yourself down the road. Y'all have to, when I say be definitive in your standards and what you want, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Nobody should be able to make you feel crazy. I'm freezing again. Nobody should be able to make you feel crazy for what you want, crazy for how you act. Nobody should be able to do that. You need to have your own mind and your own standards. I know it's breaking up. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. It's breaking up. I can see it. That's why I'll be looking at the thing. I'm just saying, y'all, and then you want to talk about, oh, they're predators. That's the word of 2018, predator. Oh, they're a predator. They're a predator. Guess that's why I tell y'all to go from being the prey to you being the predator. You learn men's personalities. You learn what it means when they say this. You try to figure it out. That's why you need to stop being the prey and start being the predator. Because guess what? They don't care nothing about you. They don't. They don't care nothing about you. You know who he cares about? Himself. So since you know, oh, okay, you care about yourself, well, I'm only going to care about myself. I don't care about nothing he won't. I don't care about what he say. I don't care about none of that. None of that. Y'all got to get some self-esteem. I don't care if y'all got to go to Winn-Dixie, Kroger, H-E-B, Walmart, what's the other store? Target. I don't care where y'all got to go. If I could buy some self-esteem for some of y'all, I would do it. I would do it. You say you have a personality and you know how to flirt, but sometimes you don't know what to say. Well, I mean, that's a whole nother video on how to flirt. You like your ex's brother and he's also rich, but he's been engaged for years. He likes you. What to do? Well, I don't give a shit. If he like you, if he been engaged for years, then he must don't want her either. If he's showing you signs that he wants you, get your bag. Publix, there you go, all of them. Y'all need to go somewhere and buy some self-esteem. For real. For real. Oh, good Lord. Okay, so you have a question. You 17. Girl, it don't matter. When you're 17, it don't matter. Do what you want to do. Be with whoever you want to be with. I don't know. No, I wouldn't marry nobody that's 22. I wouldn't do it. Thank you. Miss CSMO 94, she says, yes, Mickey, it boggles me how many excuses women make. Keep going. I'm telling you, y'all make Mickey, how to get back your self-esteem. You shouldn't, first of all, your self-esteem ain't nothing nobody can take. You got self-esteem. You just don't use it. Every woman on here got self-esteem. You just ain't damn using it. How somebody gonna take something that's yours? It was given to you. You have it. That's it. When you set standards. I don't like people that make mean comments to me. That's why I got 69 moderators on my channel, because it's not going to be one person on here that got something crazy to say to me. I'm trying to maintain my emotions. I'm trying to stay I'm trying to maintain my zen this year, and I'm working on that. But I can't work on it when I see people that's making negative comments about me, because then I'm going to forget. And I'm going to start snapping on people. So I got 65 moderators on my channel so that when I go live, they hear and they flying under me. If I'm here, here's my moderators, because I don't have time for none of that. I'm not dealing with no negativity. I don't want nobody that got anything negative to say about me. Period. I don't even deal with that. So if it's a situation where somebody got something negative to say about me, bloop, you got to go. Just like that. They be on it so hard, I don't even see the negative comments on mine. Some people, my friend Ashira, is more able to handle something like that. I can't. So I do what I can handle. Because see, I be in reverse back searched, looked up somebody's address, and hello? Okay, so you was on my YouTube video, you was talking shit. What you had to say? Huh? Huh? What was it? You was talking shit on my video? See, that's me. That's me. So I know my limits. I know what I can handle. So I don't deal with stuff like that. Am I working on it? Yes, I am. I'm working on it, but that's just my struggle. Everybody ain't got that struggle, you know? So it is what it is. But you have to make sure that I want to feel good at every moment in my life. I want to feel happy at every moment in my life. I want to feel beautiful and zen and peaceful and loving, and I want to enjoy my life, and I want to have all this great energy, and I want to see rainbows, and I want to fart sparkles, and I want to, you know, every time I say something, I want it to be soothing. That's how you want to feel 24/9. 24 hours a day, 9 days a week. You need to feel peaceful. If there is anything in your life that is causing you not to be peaceful, you need to get it up out your life right now. You need to get it up out your life right now. I don't care what it is. I'm tired of, well, I ain't got no job, so he got to be here. Well, we got kids together. I got to talk to him. Well, he said he was gonna fix my mama's car on Tuesday. I got to stay in contact with him. Well, he's more good than bad. Well, he did take me to the movies that one time in 1994. Well, my mama said that he was a good man for me. Well, he do accept me because I'm big. Well, every time he trying to get better. He said he wasn't gonna do it no more. God damn it, if I hear that one more time, I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. If I hear that, I don't care if this man cut off his left testicle, dipped it in gold, and gave it to you for Valentine's Day. I don't give a shit. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. I don't care what he has done, what he did do, what he told you he was going to do. Let him go. Let him go. I don't care. If it ain't something that makes you feel good, let him go. Just saying. She said, why do exes always talk bad about you? Because if he don't talk bad about you, then he wouldn't have an excuse to let you go. He got to make you the bad guy. Just saying. What do I think about having a regular boyfriend and a sugar daddy on the side? So you're new to my channel, clearly. I feel like you should have more than one, 100 of them. Keep the party going, you know? Hey, y'all want to see my Chick-fil-A? Y'all. Ooh, y'all, that word got to me. When I tell you that girl was on that thing preaching and then the video shut off. I'm telling you. Y'all need to. So what do you do? Okay, so let's talk about it. How to block his number and what to do when he keep calling. How to block his number. If you can't block his number from your phone physically, you need to call AT&T, Verizon, Sprint, Xfinity, T-Mobile, Cricket, whoever you got to call, and tell them to personally block that number for you. You need to tell him to block that number for you. Tell them, to block it for you, if you can't do it from your phone. If you can do it from your phone, block him. Delete. Here's another word. I know it, dude. I know the video keep going in and out. Just go with me. Go with me, because this is a word. YouTube don't want me to preach this word, but I'm going to preach it anyway. Whenever you block somebody, you need to not only block him, But you need to delete every... Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me still, because it is still breaking up. I might have to get off of here too. Let me know if y'all can still hear me. Dang, this video is really breaking up. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to see if it'll still... Oh, it must be lagging. It must be lagging. Anyway, so not only do you need to block him, but you need to delete every text message that you ever received from him. You need to clear the whole history. You need to clear the whole... I love Miss Mimi. She like, but before you block him, you need to go on and like this video. Thank you, Miss Mimi. But yeah, you need to clear the whole history out, y'all. Clear the whole history out. Everything that reminds you of him. If he got a pair of drawers at your house, you need to throw them out. If he left his favorite pen at your house, you need to throw him out. All of that. You need to throw him out. You need to... Everything that reminds you of him, you need to throw it out. If he bought you a purse for Christmas 2 years ago, give it away. Give it away. Don't you want him to see the glow up? Hell no. Hell no. I don't want him to see shit, Candy. I don't want him to see nothing going on with me. No, you don't need this. Who cares? Who cares? Why do you care if this man is looking at you? What kind of sense does that make? He don't care if you looking at him. So why do you care? No, hell no. I don't want him to see nothing got to do with me. Hey, Mickey, I have an ex-husband who was amazing. Okay, whatever. But you divorced him because he cheated. Red rose, let it go, boo. You left him. You lost. Why would you want him back? It was something that made you don't go backwards. My grandmother used to say, never chew your cabbage twice. Be done. Be done with the whole situation. Nope. Block it. There you go, Latasha. Block his mama, block his sister, block his auntie, block his favorite cousin that y'all got along so good. Block everything. Block everything. Block everything. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You don't need nothing that can even make you feel like you want a little tinge of anything to do with him. Exactly. If you got wedding pictures, throw them away. Everything that reminds you of this person, I don't care if he left his sunglasses over there, throw them away. It ain't hard. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It's hard to put up with somebody that don't want you. It should be hard to put up with somebody you know is with somebody else. You know this man don't want you. You know this man is treating you poorly. That's what should be hard. That's what should be hard. Why do you want somebody that don't want you? I don't understand that. Oh, but it's so hard to let him go. Oh my God, he was so good. He was so perfect. Girl. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. For real. He don't care. He just told you he only wants sex. Why do you keep typing bugs? What is bugs? What is bugs? Mr. LaFoot. Miss Mimi being my cheerleader today. Y'all, I'm serious. What is so hard about that? What is so hard about that? Who cares if you got... Let me tell you something. If you got friends together, block all their asses too. Until you get over him. If they still, well, I want to be neutral. He my friend and you my friend. they block too. Block all of them. What's wrong with that? You ain't got time. What's wrong with blocking everybody? Man, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not saving nothing to block nobody. Hey, love, I can't block him or kill him because we have a child together. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. It's people that done shot the shit out of their husbands yesterday. Somebody killed their husband yesterday. You can. I ain't saying I advocate murder, but god darn it, if it's you or me, yes, you can. You can do anything you want to do. Anything you big and grown enough to do, you can do it. I don't care if y'all got, I don't care if your dog just had a litter of puppies and y'all shared a dog. Let it go. Let it go. You deserve to be happy 100% of the time. If he don't make you happy, then you stupid for staying with him. It is what it is. It is what it is. Girl, what word in black? What word in black? I'm so serious. Oh, you're a 19-year-old male who wants to have some fun. Oh. See how I walked right into that? See how I walked right into that? Girl, I can't do it. Y'all, I don't understand. Everybody she said that's why there's so many broken women. You don't have to be broken, though. You broken because some of y'all say y'all are broken, but some of y'all will take the axe and break yourself. Some of y'all are broken because you've done it to yourself. What's the next step after blocking? Go move on with your life. Go do your makeup. Go get the toe jam out of your toes. Go dig a booger. Go knock on your neighbor's door and go talk to them and see what they doing. Go help some little kids. Donate to starving kids in Japan. Go down to a church and see if you can help them clean out their kitty litter boxes. What you mean, what's the next step? Do anything you want to do. Anything you want to do. What you mean? Girl, ain't no next step. Move the hell on. That's it. How should you act if you run into your ex? Nothing. You don't know him. That man need to be dead to you. Do you react to dead people? How do you react to somebody that's dead? If your grandma died when you were 6 years old and you remember going to the funeral and you was crying and your mama did your hair in the little ponytails and you had on that little flower dress and you was like, my grandma dead. What you gonna do if you see your grandma walking down the street? You gonna run like hell because you see a dead person. That's what you fucking do. You see your ex walking down the street, you act like he's somebody dead and run like hell. Ain't that what you would do if you saw a real dead person walking down the street? There you go. He dead. Move on. Be scared of him. Girl, ain't nothing to do. Girl, listen. Oh, hey, international money. International. My back don't hurt now. International money. International. Y'all, it's cold. It's cold in Texas. I had to put me a little sweater on. She said, all my exes are blocked everywhere. Change my address to a totally appearance. There you go. That's how you do it, Miss Imana. That's how you do it, Miss Imana. Me too. My exes can't even find me. Nobody in my former life, not one person, knows how to contact me. If you ain't got my number today, you don't exist to me. That's it. Girl, whatever. But that's it. That's it, y'all. I just had to bring y'all this word quick, fast, and hot. Light y'all up a little bit because some of y'all on that other video, it just wasn't clicking. And I'm sure it still ain't clicking, you know. But you have to have some sort of umption and gumption about yourself. You have to have something going on that makes you say, I don't care. I don't care if one of my eyelashes is barely hanging on and stuck and, you know, I'm around here looking crazy. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if my wig ain't glued all the way down and I just tried to. It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm not dealing with you. Whatever little imperfections I have, I'm going to have them by myself. But you won't be able to be involved in it. Whatever it is, you won't be able to be involved in it. Just saying. Just saying. I know it's breaking up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. He need to be dead. He need to be dead as a doorknob. I'm telling you, skirt. Listen. Don't none of my exes know how to contact me. None. None. None at all. I'm staying with my child's father, mother. And you don't have a job. You're not sure how to get out of the situation. How can you hit him where it hurts when you break up? Leave him alone. Leave him totally alone. That's where it's gonna hurt. Leave him totally alone, and that's where it's gonna hurt. He don't care no more. He don't care no more. So why you want to hurt it? He ain't gonna hurt. He don't care about you. Girl, you live with your baby mother, girl. Ain't nobody else in the world you can live with. You live with your baby daddy's mama. How about this? Somebody said they finna make a new Facebook and start over. How about this? You ain't even gotta be on Facebook. Everybody don't have to burn bridges. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do need to burn a bridge. Why are you keeping... let me tell you something. You the type of person then that's a hoarder. If something is old, if something is broken, if something is malfunctioning, if something don't work no more, you throw the shit out, don't you? You don't keep stuff that's broken. If it's broken, throw it away. If this person is not doing you no good, if this person don't mean you no good, if this person is talking crazy to you, trying to control you, trying to make you do stuff you don't want to do, calling your mama, stalking you, biting you, pinching you, if this person pinch you, I don't care. Yes, you do need to burn a bridge. Yes, the hell you do. You need to burn a bridge. I got so many bridges burning right now, bitch. I'm gonna be warm until I go to hell. I ain't even gotta go to hell because I got so many bridges burning over here. Okay? Yes, you do. Every woman needs to burn them bridges. Talking about do what's best for you. That's what's best for you. Burn that damn bridge down. Man, look. Come on. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy for holding on to mess that don't work. The type of person to say, wait, you don't need to burn the bridge is the person right now that got papers and papers stacked up to the ceiling and got to call them people on the TV to come help you clean your house. The little woman from Japan can't even help you clean your damn house because you got stuff stacked up. Girl, spirits. The spirits. Get them out. Get them out. Thank you, Miss Hippie-ish K. Thank you, Miss Hippie-ish K. Girl, the spirits. Ooh, no. No, ma'am. I can't do it. I'm so serious. I know I'm like saying this and y'all laughing, but when I tell you I'm 100% serious and I'm not telling you nothing that I wouldn't do myself, girl, listen. You got to go. You got to go. I don't care if you... Let me tell you something, Nene Diamond. She missed the message. Nene, I don't care if you got one child with him, if you got 12 children with him, if you got 19 kids and counting with him. I don't care if you got a puppy, a litter of kittens, 6 guppies, and 12 llamas. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. If you got children with him, you can let your kids see their dad. You can take them children over there, but you better be on 2 wheels getting up out of there. Soon as you drop them babies off, pew, you on to the next thing. I'm talking about soon as your baby closed the door to go to his daddy, you speeding off. Bye. What is you holding on to? You ain't holding on to nothing. Nothing. Soon as your baby get over there, bye. A child is not no excuse to put yourself through torture with somebody that don't want you. I don't know what else I could say. I don't know what else I can say or how many different ways I can say it. Let it go. Let it go. What to do if your ex is dangerous? Talk about you. This girl said, what to do if your ex is dangerous? Let me tell you what you do. You carry a knife with you. Get you a knife, and the next time he decide that he want to be dangerous, slice the shit out of his ass. What you mean? People can only be dangerous with somebody that's allowing him to be dangerous.